What's up everyone and welcome to CoasterQuest. You might be wondering why I'm speaking English all of a sudden. Well, I will explain the reason behind that in this video. This video is kind of an introduction to my channel, a short video to tell y'all who I am and what my motivation was to create this channel, as well as informing what kind of content will be published here. I'm a coaster enthusiast who's been obsessed with coasters since... well, basically right after I was born. Since then, I've been to a good amount of theme parks and I'm currently at 139 credits. If you're new to the coaster community, you probably don't know what credits are, but in short, it stands for the amount of unique roller coasters you have ridden. I rode my first roller coaster, Revolution, when I was around 3 or 4 years old at the Belgian amusement park Bobbejaanland. And even though it was my first ever roller coaster, it's still one of my favorites. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I never really pushed myself into actually creating one. Since the start of 2020, I got more and more into coasters. I started researching on RCDB and I got more involved in the coaster community. Before 2020, I was basically part of the GP. I knew some things about coasters, but not that much more than the average person. But it wasn't until 2021 that I finally decided to start vlogging. I did my first ever coaster trip with a friend of mine, who also has a YouTube channel by the way. You may know him as Upside Down, and that trip was the perfect opportunity to start vlogging. But vlogs aren't the only type of content I want to publish. In the future you can also expect reviews, rankings, POVs and other coaster related videos. I'm aiming to release those videos in English, and the reason behind that is because I want to reach to a wider audience and also to improve my English speaking because, well, as you might notice, it's not what it should be. Vlogs on the other hand will probably be in Dutch for a while, since I'm not confident enough yet to speak English in public. I do wish to eventually make English vlogs, but it all depends on where this channel will go. Well, that kind of sums it up for this introduction video. I tried to keep it short because I could keep rambling about this for hours, but no one would care and everybody would just leave. So anyways, thank you all for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!